Hey everyone, welcome back. Hogs here again, and today we're going to continue with part 4 of my Let's Play video of the game Disciples 2 Dark Prophecy, playing as the Empire on the mission Corpus Delicti. Now, where we left off, I had just taken this center stronghold right here, and one thing that became clear is that I'm on the clock because the dwarves are definitely getting impatient about losing their princess. And I need to go find her before the undead does something. Now, there's still this area up here that's taken over. This town is still neutral here. And this town is still neutral here. So I might take this wizard. And these are level 2. And just see I can liberate some of those towns. So move him. And I'll hit the turn button. And hopefully this time I can finish up this mission in this last Let's Play. It looks like definitely the elves are taking an interest in my territory here, so I want to at least move my magician army back. Oh, and I'm being attacked. Okay, I'm going to take out some of these specters here. Get some of their shut down taken out. Okay, they're immune to poison because they don't have any flesh. Doesn't hit very hard. You take out that front line. Boom. There it goes. Oh, no, we didn't. Ugh. That's okay. Assassin takes out the last of their shutdown. And he misses. Well, and he missed too. Okay. Trade for it. And everyone's missing. Come on. There we go. So the priest. Inquisitor. And boom. $53 XP, okay. I'll take that. Nice thing is that I was able to fight in the city and get the armor bonus from the city, so. Thief just died because again I have that relic on my leader that makes him immune to thieves pretty much, and not only did the thief can't do anything, it looks like he bought the farm. Okay. I'm gonna keep my army moving here. Or about that northern town later. I got the resource nodes, and that's really all I care about.
Thou asked?
See, level 3. See up to level 4. 500 gold. I might hold on to that right now. And you know what? I'm going to move some of these items. Especially since my leader can't use a number of these items. So if he dies, I don't want them just being dropped from the enemy here. Okay, Titan 300. Well, you know, it might be worthwhile to actually go into the capital and build out the last of my structures. So I got the arcane tower there. Let's see, Imperial Assassin. Okay, well, there's the worship house. But I want where the Titan is made. Okay, the ruined temple. Alright. So I'm gonna build. Alright, 750. Okay, I'm gonna build that and give me a little more extra city defense here. Okay. Let's do an archer. get a 20% bonus to their armor. Let's see, where's my thief? Okay, so there's my thief. 50-50 chance, and okay, oh, he was a wisdom. Okay. Again, the dwarves have the center city, and that's all I'm really going to do for this turn. So I'll hit the turn button. That's that main army of the undead hordes near that city with the Death Knight, and that's why I kind of would prefer, if I'm going to have to fight them. Okay, yeah, they're definitely going after that center town there. I'm definitely interested in it, if nothing else. Okay. Oh, took out the rod. Ooh, nightmare. He will not be long for the world. Okay, let's see here. So, but I'll keep my mage alive here. 62, okay. This is their main army. Okay. How to do this? I'm gonna go after the necromancer there. Got my inquisitor. We'll get pretty beaten up, it looks like. I hit with 80, 91, so I wish I'd put him on defense. Yeah, good choice. And let's see. Ooh, it's there. Ooh, that hurts. But my Imperial Priest is still alive, so that's good. Alright, we're going to take out this Necromancer. So that takes down one unit. Now, let's see, I need to look at healing. Yeah, I want to heal the Inquisitor because he's going to take a beating here. Yep, 25. Keep him on defense. It's not looking good. Now I can do that. There we go. Alright. I want to go after the center unit here. He's the next vulnerable one. Okay, get over 50. Alright, he's down. So now it's... Oh, that hurt. Alright, I gotta think how to keep everyone alive. Well, I can't keep everyone alive here, but... start working down this dragon. I don't know if he... yeah, he's immune to poison. One. Yeah. I just need to get a hit in here. He's gonna die. Yep. He was gonna die even if I put him on defense on both of these anyways. Okay, now it's my leader. Against these two. I may not live through this. Yeah, he's not gonna live. And I just lost my main army. Heck. That's not good at all. I should have taken out that guy. 106, 140. But you know what? 250 mana. Armor, my strength, claw arms. I can count some of these units. But you know what? I want to make a new army right in this town here. There. Get a healer. Maybe put the Titan right there. I don't really have any items to give him because he's already flying in it and he can't equip him anyways. Okay, should I grow this? I don't think I have enough gold though. Yep, I need 500. Well, that's unfortunate. There's still some pretty dangerous units, particularly to my back line, so I'll keep them moving there. It's gonna come down to this mercenary camp there. That was a really big setback. I don't know if I can recover from that setback, but I'll try. I'll try here and see what happens. No, he just grabbed the loot. Okay. Yep, there he goes. These guys are not gonna live. And still trying to hold on to this center town here, but it looks like I'm going to lose this army as well. Yep. And down goes the Titan.
This can't be.
Yeah, this AI really wants that center stronghold. Man, I was taking one of them with him. Dwarves are worthless, at least right now. Well, I'm gonna lose a unit, but I'm gonna see if I can take out. They're definitely going after the priest. Down it goes. Of course. Of course. Unfreaking believable. There's my leader. And this game is just horribly south here. Okay, we got the Imperial Assassin down. So two of these guys are gonna live. Yep. And this guy's gonna go down. Boom. Okay, so we got this town at least. There's a banner, okay. And bring back my units. 200 gold there. 200 gold there. Can this guy use? No, he can't use banners yet. Okay. So I'll keep that army there. That place is still pretty nasty. Alright. I got 290 gold left. So I'm gonna hit the turn button. These dwarves want their princess. They better start helping here in this center section and taking out that Death Knight. Just vacuuming up all the loot out here. I didn't realize I left that much loot out on the map. Let's see here. 540. Should we make a scouting hero? No, yeah, I'll go with Pegasus Knight again. And I actually don't have much else there. There's nothing more I can do there. Let's see here. I'll go to my research. I got living armor. 400. 128 Armageddon. You know, this might be worthwhile actually researching. Get some of these really powerful spells. That's going to tip the tide against some of these armies. Okay, 250. I really don't know. I don't know if I can recover from that. That was a huge loss. But I'll try. What I can do here. This army is just way too weak at this point in the game. So I'm gonna... The only thing I can do, the only thing I can really think of doing is saving some gold, going up to this mercenary camp, and getting some more powerful units.
I live but to serve, my lord.
Actually, I'm gonna... yeah, I don't even have to grow gold to upgrade the city. Okay. So, change in strategy here. Save up some mana and really research some of those powerful spells and make it work. Now there's the Death Knight. Didn't want to do that. I wanted my Pegasus Knight to move. It's actually not that big a deal.
Speak thy command.
So 650, 625, 150 Inferno, got that. 175, got that. 300 Death, I got. Oh, that's the Death Ward. Nope, I want this. 200 Death, 250 Infernal, yep. 612, got that. 175 Runestone, got that, yep. So I'm gonna research Armageddon. There we go. And since I could double cast that, if I really build up enough mana, life mana, and some of this other mana, I can actually destroy that army just when it's out on the field. Seems kind of like a jerk move, but don't have that many options anymore. But you know, this is the strength of having a mage sword. You get access to some of these devastating spells where it's just not a good idea for the enemy team to be on the field at all. I'm gonna see if we can make that happen. I want the the dwarves to start really having to do something about this undead army here. I'm gonna move him.
I live but to serve my lord.
I'm gonna move him back into town here because that undead army is making a move. Yeah, that's 630, and I can upgrade that.
Thy command.
Keep him moving. And you know what? Do I have haste? Yeah, 50%. Okay. This may be a bad idea. Because he's probably going to die. Yeah, if he dies, he dies. You know, I can always replace that army with gold that I'm making right now, which is decent. I got, 2 gold mines or 3? No, I got 3 gold mines. Come on, dwarves, do something. Definitely want to assault that center city there. No! Okay, good. That Death Knight he just burned up his movement points. Much better him to kill an enemy rod bearer than coming after me. 130. Okay, I got 275 now. So the idea is to cast a double Armageddon and a few other spells. And actually, maybe Blizzard. Just because, using another spell than just Arcane Tower, but my units are so far away at this point, it doesn't really matter. Bishop House, yeah, same thing. Okay. So I still have this army here. They're still kind of cooling their heels a little bit. I will heal them up. There we go. There we go. Okay. Da-da-da-da, 15. 250 gold. Levels, he's level 2. Okay. Can I take out that town? No. It's too high level. Alright. So I'm gonna move him towards the middle here. Now the idea is to kill out some of these weaker armies and thieves and rod planners and such, but not that main Death Knight. I'm going to have to dance around him. Okay, but at least I'm out of his attack range, so I'm gonna hit the button there and keep going. And this is the thing about playing through and not reloading when you have these kind of setbacks. Oh, he just got hit. Well, the dwarves are finally doing something with their magic. I took out the thief there. That may soften him up because I can use my Armageddon magic. No! Demon's moving. I don't think I'm enough to double cast Armageddon, but let me take a look. Armageddon, I need 200. No, not quite. But you know what? I'm gonna cast it anyways. Boom! I don't think I was expecting that. Alright, let's get up this mercenary camp here. Yeah, let's just, yeah. Let's see what's for sale here. 100 damage, okay. Reduce it, petrify. That's really nice. Orc, champion, polar bear, spearman. So the really valuable ones here, if I'm really gonna go for the top, I'm gonna get the Barbarian Chieftain. Basically, I'm going to get the best ones. Barbarian Chieftain, Brown Bear. No, don't really care about the Brown Bear. And the Medusa. So I can slot the Barbarian here, the Medusa there. Chance to hit 60%, low initiative. She petrifies. I need a lot of gold for that, but I got 3 gold mines here. This one's in danger, of course, but the other 2 are not, so I'm going to keep them where they are. Now I'm going to keep this guy kind of close, but and start taking out some of these central army units there. Alright. Now he might try to get away, but I can still see him, and I can think I can blast him again with Armageddon. Okay, he's using some of his magic. Take out some rod planners here. Oh, nice. Well, that's a setback. Again, time to really play defensively. Really play defensively, because now I don't think there's any more dwarven units up here in the middle. Yeah, it's just me. Alright, yeah, so you know what? I'm gonna beat a retreat back. And the thing I'm gonna do a couple of turns here. Turn 72, I'm gonna do a couple of turns here. Build up my life mana, build up my gold, get this guy, this army here with those 2 very powerful units from the mercenary camp. And then come on down and use my very strong magic. That's the plan, at least. But with Armageddon, you know, I can do 200, 250 damage. At least the dwarves are gonna get his attention. He's going after the rod planner, but that I can get that rod planner though.
For the Empire!
So I really do need that life node. So I'm going to try and protect it. We'll take it.
No ask.
1800 gold for that and 1310, so I can buy the. So I'm going to dismiss the apprentice and buy the Medusa. Okay. 115. That makes him very strong. That petrify ability is big. Yeah. Armageddon 250. All right. See what else can I do here. I'm gonna save the rest of my magic. You got the. Yeah, they're gonna go after my. No? I was gonna say, I thought they were gonna go after my wizard army there. There's little demons on the move too. Alright. How much was he hit? Orb of healing. Oh, didn't equip those orbs, okay. Let's get him back there. And hit the turn button again. Again, not a whole lot's going to happen these next couple of turns. Just because of that huge setback. Okay, now they're going to go after that dwarven army. And that neutral unit's on his way. I'll put him in there. Get some healing done. Now the dwarven AI is on hard mode too. Let's see what he does. That demon's just gonna go to town. 250, 525. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make a push here. What I'm gonna do is I want to hit the turn button again. Again, just building up gold so I can get that barbarian chieftain. And that's two very strong units. The chieftain and the Medusa. Okay, go to him. Oh, but you know, I know that guy did a lot of damage, so I'm gonna use my Armageddon magic and see if I can finish off that main army. If I can, boom. One more time. Okay, leader is dead, so he's not gonna move very far. 150 left. I'm basically gonna really blow everything. 100 runestone. Let's see, how much do I need? Yeah, okay, I can do one. I can do one. And I can do one more. If he's not dead, he's close. And since their leader's dead,
For the Empire!
okay, I'm gonna take a gamble here. I'm gonna take a very big gamble. All right. Okay, he's beating a retreat. And I miss, of course. See if I can take out these back units. Yeah, there we go. And this front unit here. So I'll get some XP there. 38, okay. Now, because his leader is dead, he's going to move very slowly and he loses his flying ability, so it's a long way back home. And I think I have enough to kill him.
Yes.
Okay, still need 1800. I'm going to hit the turn button. But if this army dies here, that changes the whole thing. No. Sorry, buddy, I need my gold. Need my gold. Yeah, see, he can barely move. He's not in range, but he is.
For the Empire!
I know, only the leader's alive here, so we'll take out the leader. Boom. Oh, I became an Inquisitor. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Let's see, so that's just a little bit left here. I don't have enough for haste, do I? No. But he's got to cross this water here and get to that.
Thou asked?
And move him
Lord?
into range. So if I let him get back into town here, that's bad. But yep, I'm gonna take a gamble here. I'm gonna take a big gamble here. I'm gonna gamble that he doesn't have enough movement points to get back into town, because he's got to cross that river there, and that's like quadruple movement points. Okay, so he's gonna move. He doesn't like that I'm there. What's he gonna do? And he made it! Oh my god, that was a terrible, 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 terrible decision. That was very bad. The fact he got back was very, very bad. I should have hit him. I should have hit him with magic. Should have hit him with magic. Ice pillar, no. Build up my magic. Okay, now I'm at 1839. Alright, now I have enough to get this barbarian. If I can move correctly. Alright, I'm going to dismiss the squire. And get the barbarian chieftain. Yes. Alright. Now, this is a mean army. And 2 units are very weak, but 2 units are not.
I hear what you said,
And I want to keep him there. And I'm going to hit the movement button here. Now, this army, with the Pegasus Knight, is enough to kill that Death Knight army if I can really weaken him down with my magic. At 550. So I'm going to take him, just kind of move him into position here. Not close enough I can be directly attacked. So I'm going to move him a little bit over this way. Because they're both flying units, I don't have to gauge too much what they're doing. This guy... If I could get this guy up to an Imperial Priest, then I'm kind of back to where I was. Let's gotta get this guy up. It's gonna be a little while. I hit the turn button here. Build up my, just build the magic. Just building up my magic. For a real Sunday punch against this Death Knight. He's cleaning up with that Dark Lich. Okay, 675. All right. So if you look, okay, I got enough for 2 casts of Armageddon. Runestone Death, I have plenty of. I'm sorry, Death and Inferno, I have plenty of. Let's see here. Heals for 150. Enchanted War. Death base. Yeah. Oh. This might be worthwhile. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one. Heals 60 points. There's no elemental there. Yeah, I think it's just a infernal legions of the Damned that have the level 5 summon. Maybe one others, but I'm not sure. Mind Ward. Yeah. I'm gonna use this. Eat up a ton of mana here. But that will be good against that Lich Dragon that really is the bane of my existence right now. Now keep him in the center there. If I can get that banner here, that would be good, but I'm just going to keep him right there. Since I blew a ton of mana on that ward, a very useful ward, but I blew it on that ward, I need to kind of restockpile my life mana. Okay, that Imperial Knight just went away. And now I can be a tad more aggressive and move down here. Okay, it's 175, 175. I'm good with that. So I'm gonna hit the turn button again. Oh boy. The thing is, though, yeah, petrify. Just stopped him in his tracks, and he's dead. 103? They'll take 103. I'm cool with that. There's nothing really worth defending up there, so I'm going to move him to the south. Yeah, like 103. I'm almost at level 2. Let's see if I can get that banner down here.
Speak thy command.
No, that may not have been too bright.
For the Empire!
Of course, it depends what's in this army here. Yep, it's a level 1. Let's clean up. Leader got away, and that's okay. We can take out this Wyvern. It's just as good. Well, almost just as good. There we go. 46 XP, okay.
Yes. Attack!
There we go. 13.
Speak thy command.
Yes.
Lord.
Yes.
Okay, 429. I have 425 life mana, so let's keep it going. Because when I go after that Death Knight, I'm gonna need a lot of mana. Two good armies here. What's that Death Knight? Okay. Not quite enough to get there. Get in there, get the Acolyte healed up.
Speak thy command.
Edwin. Yeah, he's Deadline's over there. Thief. So the Death Knight's coming back here, so I'm gonna stay on the road right here.
Yes.
So I'm gonna guard. I really need to take out that Death Knight army, so I may take both of these armies and go after them. Okay, so 600. Move into there. Select her. Oh, you can't equip banners yet. Okay.
I live but to serve my
I'll
lord.
move him. Yep. Back to the capital. Those extra movement points showing themselves there. If that Death Knight comes around here, I'm gonna do a kind of a pincer attack on him. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do here. Okay.
Thou asked.
I'm gonna heal her. Yeah. Move on out here. Okay. So 250. Yeah, that's enough. And there's the Death Ward. Okay. Armageddon. So we're going to start off with 250 attack. 1. Do another Armageddon here. 2. Leader's dead. Death Ward up. You gotta be kidding me.
To serve my lord. For the
But,
empire.
oh wait, but he doesn't have the Death Ward on. Okay, well, let's just see what happens. Oh, there's only 2 left. Okay. And 2. He's gonna hit hard. 36. It's okay. Get him up. Oh, not enough, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not gonna risk it. There we go. The Death Dragon is down. Very important. $30. Now it is on. Here we go. Can we get him? I think we got him. Yep. 100. Down he goes. I know he's gonna level Move up here so I actually want to heal him. Oh, and the Death Knight army is gone. Look at that. Oh my god. Tree barber, boots, ring, round, boots, dagger. Oh my god, look at this. This is huge.
Yes.
Lord,
Let's see. Hey, healing potion. He was almost tomes? No. Yeah. That's what I was looking for. Just in case the enemy gets queued and tries to do like a global spell. Take him out. Enemy party. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Potion. Permanent grant 10% initiative. Okay. I will use that with my new leader. 44 initiative. Okay, that was huge. You just saw how much destruction that army did. And that, my friends, is what the Mage Lord is all about. Sometimes, if you have enough magic, you can really turn things like that. Okay, I'm gonna take him, get him back into the city here, resurrect my Inquisitor, keep them both there, and now I can play a bit more aggressively. Make a rod planner here, and then throwaway squire. Yep. Okay.
I'm listening.
And also, I'll make a thief.
Lord,
The other important thing is now I have an Imperial Priest, so really I'm back to where I was. I got the Inquisitor, I got the Imperial Priest, I got him. He's still a really high level. He does 80 damage. He does 75 damage. But he's got a lot more HP. So I'll just keep him around.
Thy command.
And hit the turn button. Because Mage Lords can double cast their spells, that's what makes them so dangerous out in the field. So if you're dealing with, I don't know how many people still play multiplayer on this thing, but if you deal with someone that is human and not an AI, and yeah, it's pretty good in this game, but if you're dealing with an enemy opponent and they're a Mage Lord, watch out for things like that. Because that's something they can do. They can double cast some very powerful spells. I'm gonna be a little cocky here and actually assault this city. Whoa. That's a pretty good team. But you know what? Oh, shit, I missed figures. As long as... Oh, they missed the Medusa. Perfect. Alright, and I'm gonna lose my army here. I didn't realize they were that strong in the city. I really should have scouted ahead. Holy cow. Not a huge deal. It's just gold. It's not experienced units. It's still okay. Now I have to watch out for that Lich army.
but to serve, my lord.
What?
Let's get my thief forward here. Okay.
Speak thy command.
Okay. Keep checking that Inquisitor, or I'll just let him heal there. Kind of a setback, but not huge. Again, it's just gold at that point because they're all frankly, they're almost all mercenaries. And if I can get that guy to level up, this guy here to level up. This is almost there. I can get I can get another unit because he'll be at level 3. Level 3 is leadership, so I'm not gonna wait around anymore. Heal him. I'll get him on the move.
Yes?
There's the oh heck, that's bad. That's very, very bad. I didn't realize that the Lich's gonna fly, so now she's in range. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. That is awful. That's the game. That might really be the game right there. I have nothing left. Well, unless I do the same thing I did before. Damn it, oh my god, this is a huge setback. This is huge. I really don't know. Her back, and I lost a life magic. No, this is awful. Keep making Pegasus nice because they can actually withstand something, but I don't know anymore. I really don't. That may have just been the game. That may have been the game right there. The dwarves are absolutely friggin' useless. I was so concentrated on that Death Knight army. What?
Thy command,
For thy high
thou
sword.
asked.
Alright.
Attack!
Check out some of these. Check out this Templar. She's blitzing, okay. Alright.
For thy high father.
It's just for giggles. Took out the leader. Don't take that.
Yes?
I'm listening.
Don't push me.
I'm gonna keep the thief behind here. Again, going to build up my magic. Actually, yeah, and I'm gonna call it here in just a minute. So Golem, High Father's Blessing, Fire Ward, Earth Elemental Golem. It's level 4, major healing. Where is that? Daylight, yeah. So 400 runestone, 800 life, 400 inferno. We're gonna look at the entire map and just see more mana needed. What do I need? Oh, I need more life mana. I'm thinking of revealing the entire map and seeing if I can find something like a training camp or something to get things going here. And I lost that node, but I think I can get it back. Yeah, he's getting away. Yep, see, I'm down to 75. That life node. Oh, and that's the only life node I have. Okay, no wonder it's going bust.
Thou asked?
For thy high father.
And, yep, I'm gonna do 2 more turns. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use 2 more turns, or a few more turns. Cast Daylight, reveal the entire map, and just see if there's something I can use to turn this around. There's the spy. Okay. This game isn't over yet. This game. Oh, of course they're going after my mine there.
Yes.
All right. Let's take this thief out. It's too bad my units can't hit with a dam.
For thy high father.
Dwarves are useless. Okay, let's get that life note back. That's good. Plant another rod here. I'll probably lose my rod planet doing it. Okay, 850. So now I can't cast it yet because I need 400.
Yes.
Move him back in town here. Yep, I'm gonna cast Daylight and then I'm gonna end this Let's Play. So, let's get beaten up by the AI is really what it is. Let's see what happens. I like this though. This is the AI giving a real challenge here. Okay, so I need how much to cast Daylight? I need 400 life. Okay, I got that one.
For thy high father.
I want to move her back towards town.
What?
Get my thief forward here. Just do one more. And let's see, I got about 100, 150, so 300. Yeah, I should have enough to cast it this turn. Okay. No, I don't. Nope. I need 400, so I can do it the next turn. So I'm going to go back.
Don't push me.
Keep the thief in range here. Can he still line up? Yeah, he can still line up. Several of these scrolls here. Ice Shield, Blizzard, Strength. Didn't even notice that. Yeah, I might do. Yeah. Oh, he's got the scroll. Okay, good.
Don't push me.
One more turn. And here comes the rod planners, but I can now cast Daylight. Yep. Boom. Okay, everything is real. Okay, there's the capital. Lord. Spider lair. Oh, there's some spiders here. Okay. Old city. Nope. Rock giants. There's still some runes out here. Man, look at these guys. Holy cow.
My order, sire.
But is there any way to get access to this area? Think through this guy. Yeah. You gotta go through this guy to get into this area. Oh, and there's the mission objective. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Okay. This might still be doable here. Well, we gotta get strong enough to get past this guy. Let's see. magic shop. Okay, okay. This is key. If I can get into that magic shop, I can buy spells that use both infernal and death magic. And that can be pretty key.
My orders, sire?
Okay. So I'm going to move my rod bearer back in here. And you know what? I am going to call it here. So, anyways, this is part 4 of my Let's Play. And this mission had some pretty, well, some pretty huge setbacks, but I've also had some pretty big gains. One was killing, the big one was killing the Death Knight army, but I didn't realize I had a second one in that Lich army. So that Lich army needs to be taken out. But I can do the same thing as before. I can charge up my mana, hit him with the 1-2 punch, and then move down here. But assaulting this quadrant here, this is where that daylight spell really comes in important. Assaulting this here is going to take some doing. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy it, and stay tuned for part 5. Take care, guys. Bye bye.